So a spring break, a heartache, I do it all over again. Do it all over
Hi Pisces, my name is Kim. Welcome to my channel. So today for your meditative session, what I got was Parrot Spirit, watch your words. What I'm getting from this card, Pisces, is, I want to say Gemini, which is weird. I think that like there could be two sides to the way that you speak to yourself and two sides to the way that you speak to others. Like what I mean is with watch your words, it's not only watch the way you speak to other people, it's like watch what you manifest in the world. Like watch the words that you use for yourself, watch the words that you use for others, kind of like watch the way that you think, because the way that you're thinking right now could be leading to the way you talk, and then the way you speak kind of manifests your own reality. And I think this is also like a message to say, like, whatever your inner reality is, whatever world you're creating inside your head is like the outer reality that you see. So with watch your words, it's like whatever you're speaking to yourself, if it's negative, then kind of the outer will reflect negatively. And if your words are like positive to yourself, positive to others, then your like reality will be more positive and high vibe. So that's what I'm getting with Parrot Spirit, Pisces. Let's see what we get with the cards. Okay, Pisces, right away what I'm getting is that how we had in the meditative session, like watch your words, I think there's just like a lot of swords energy here at play. We have the King of Air, we have the Scribe, we have the Ten of Swords, we have the Three of Swords, we have Perception and she holds a sword, we have the Four of Swords. There's just a lot of mental energy, a lot of mental conflict, a lot of the way that you speak to yourself. And I think this is like a warning, and not a warning. I keep getting warning with you guys. It's not a warning. It's like a call, like from spirit. Do you see how like the raven is kind of like speaking like to you? The way like the mouth of the raven is open, or I think it's an eagle or a raven. Whatever. It's speaking to you. It's telling you to kind of watch your words. Just it's like the same message repeated. And I feel like this is a chance for you to kind of start new, like a new beginning in the way that you speak to yourself, in a way that you're like the way that your mental energy works, the way that you think about yourself, the way you think about others. It's not only the way you speak, it's the way you think. That's what I'm hearing. It's the way you think. And here with the Ace of Pentacles, it's like a brand new opportunity. And I think the opportunity is to change those things, the way that you think and the way that you speak to others. And I feel like you could be very polite to others. That's not what I mean. I mean, when I was thinking like Gemini energy, it's like you can be maybe two-faced in a sense. And I'm a Gemini rising, so like I don't see Geminis like that, but that's like literally the message I'm getting to tell you. Like the way you speak to others is like maybe you're thinking something and you're like feeling something completely different, but you maybe like put on like you're wearing a mask in a sense where you don't like say what it is that you feel, or you're not really saying anything of substance, I want to say. And I feel like it's kind of the end to that. Like it's like you can't do that anymore. Like it's like you can keep doing it. Like there's no, I mean, we can do whatever we want to do. We have free will. We have like the power to decide our own destiny. And it's funny that I said that because like the last card under sorry, the last card under like the deck was the destiny card. It's like we decide our own destiny. We can decide whichever way we want to go, but I think the message is like to please like heed the warning of like watch the way you speak, because like maybe your outer reality isn't what you want it to be, and it starts within you, and it starts within yourself, and it starts with the way that you speak to yourself. Excuse me. So what I'm getting with perception and the Four of Swords is like, I feel like this is like the face that you put to people, like the face of like, I'm okay, everything's fine, I am like, or maybe you don't like, there's a way that you're acting, or and the way that you're thinking is not like, it's not like uniform, it's not the same. Like, I feel like if you're feeling like, I don't know, there's just like a discrepancy in the way, there's just like a discrepancy somewhere. Also see like this is kind of spirit waiting for you to like listen to them. I feel like you've been getting a lot of like intuitive messages on like things that you need to change, for like things that you need to change, and I feel like this is kind of them like waiting for you to kind of do it. Like, you see how his hands is behind his back and he's like very patient about it. It's like it's like kind of based on whenever you want to do it, right? Like when you're ready to change the way that you perceive things, when you're ready to kind of shift the reality that you're living in, like they're just waiting for you to kind of get with it so that they can help you do it, which is like such a great message, right? Like we have all the help and love that we need, we just have to like decide within ourselves that that's something that we want, and like we want for ourselves, right? And I just feel like with the Raven, like they're calling you to do it, and I think now it's because it's a very powerful time. I keep saying like this week is like a very powerful time for everyone. I think like there's a lot of energy at play. There's a lot that like, I think with the 5 pi, I think this has something to do with the 5 pi portal, I'm telling you, and it's like there's like a shift in energy, a time for you to like do it, and it's like now. And I feel like it will be the end of mental conflict for you. I feel like sometimes I see these cards like the mental conflict card, and I'm telling you like this will be the end of mental conflict, and it's just like, are you ready to get on board? Are you ready to get on board with the plan? Because like you've kind of known what the plan was supposed to be, and you're not. Like they're just waiting for you to kind of do it. And like with this new beginning comes like the end of something, and that end of it, the ending can be very beautiful. Like what you don't understand with this like 10 is like the ending of things can be beautiful too. Like everyone always says like, oh, it's the beginning of a story and that's like the beautiful part, but no, like the ending of this energy for you will be so beautiful. What I don't like to see is like, I see the Queen of Wands in reverse, and to me I just feel like that's someone who likes to manipulate and like use their energy. It could also be using like your sexual energy to kind of get something that you want, using like, I threw that card, wow, I really didn't like that at all. Yeah, I feel like this could be your energy or someone around you energy. Like it could be a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, and it's just someone's energy around you that's like, I don't like it at all. I feel like it's someone who could be like use, it's the way that you use yourself, and it's like in a way of manipulation. And with the scribe, I feel like you have the knowledge to know like you know what you're doing. That's what I'm saying. Like, you know, this person, whoever this person is, if this is you or someone in your reality, someone like that you live with, someone that you know, they like the way that they use their sexuality is like in a form of manipulation, I want to say. And that could mean anything, right? That could mean like, I don't know, like I'm not gonna get into like the ways that you can like manipulate it. I feel like you know what I'm talking about. If you know what I'm talking about, if you don't, you don't. Like I don't want to get into that. I don't like the energy at all. Like I'm really like, I just kind of want to skip past this, because I feel like, and I think that's literally what the message is. Like you have to get past this energy to get to where it is that you're supposed to be, which is like back on track. And with the Destiny card, I feel like that's us. That's like a message to tell you that we choose our own reality. We choose our own destiny. Like you can remain in this energy, or you can take like the advice, which is to kind of take the energy that we're in right now and use it to your benefit. But it's all up to you, right? Like, you have your own free will, you have your destiny, and I feel like that spirit like looking at you like like, what are you gonna decide? Like, are you gonna decide to go through this rebirth? Are you gonna decide to kind of have this like evolution? Are you gonna decide to kind of change like some of the ways that you need to change? Or is this like, yeah, with watch your words, just like the way that you think influences, and the way that you feel, it influences your reality, right? So the raven is kind of telling you to like, the end of mental conflict can be there for you. There is a new beginning for you, and that with that new beginning comes this ending. And the ending is so beautiful because it's an ending of something that you don't really even need. So it's like, take the ending. And they're just kind of waiting for you to kind of shift your perception, right? Once you shift your perception, your whole reality will change, and this new beginning will be for you. And I feel like it will lead you back on track. That's what I say, like, back on track. And with destiny, it's like we have our free will. And I feel like the thing, there's like this one message that I don't like, and it's like the Queen of Wands in reverse with the scribe. And it's kind of like, what the Queen of Wands in reverse to me is like a manipulative person. So, and like someone who knows it. And like with wands, I'm just getting like a lot of passion, a lot of fire energy. So again, I was getting like some sort of manipulation, could be in any way that you like, whatever way like it feels to you. But I think with the scribe, it's something that you know, it's like, you're very smart, you know like what it is. And I think it's something that's easy to change in whatever ways that you're like, in whatever ways you're misusing your energy, I want to say. Again, but we have our own free will. We have our like we have the choices that we like, we can choose whatever we want. So I would just say, like, use the energy wisely now, because it's very powerful. And if there is a shift that you need, it would be like, now is the time to kind of work on it, because they're like only there to help you right now, right? Okay, so let's see what the advice is for you. We have already like watch your words. Number 45. Yeah, I'm feeling with 9, like it's like right before the end of the cycle. And like, this is kind of the upheaval, like the little battle that you have to kind of face within yourself. And here we already have the 10 and the new beginning, but then we still have like, until we get back on track, we still have kind of like this Queen of Wands in reverse. So I'm saying whichever way, like there's some sort of manipulation of energy going on here, like that kind of has to stop before we get to the back on track, new beginning energy. Didn't want to come out. Okay. So wow. Okay, so I have Hestia, which really came out in the last reading of Aquarius, and it's the goddess of sanctuary. No matter where I am home. The most sacred sanctuary is found within me. Okay, Pisces, with Hestia, the goddess of sanctuary, no matter where I am, I'm home. The most sacred sanctuary is found within me. I feel like this has to do with it's like, first things have to start within before they can become like outside of us. Like, if you're constantly sad or you're constantly mad, your reality will kind of reflect that. And I think the message with Hestia is, if you see like inside of you as light, as like a high vibe place, like as a positive, like energy, then your outer reality will reflect that. But if you like, it all kind of starts within. And I feel like that's what the message with watch your words are. Like, it seems like so insignificant, the words that we say in our own head, or what we think in our own head. And I think that's like the message. Like, yes, it is very powerful. Yes, it can, like, yes, it does create so much more. It's like a rippling effect. I'm thinking of Pocahontas when she's like talking to the tree and she like puts her hand in the water and the water like grows and grows and grows and grows. And I feel like that's kind of what it means. It's like once you start with this little light inside of you, it will grow and grow and grow. But it's also like a warning message, whereas like once you start with these like negative words, negative thoughts, that will also grow and grow. And I just feel like this Queen of Wands energy in reverse, I don't feel like that's for everyone. It could be for everyone, but I feel like it's just a specific message for somebody. I don't feel like everyone's in this Queen of Wands in reverse energy. But again, this could be someone who's surrounding you, who kind of influences you, I want to say, someone who you might live with. Yeah, it could be a fire sign, again, Aries, Leo, Sag. I think it could be more somebody who's around you, and for a very few of you, it could be it could be you yourself. But anyways, Pisces, this is a great reading. I hope that it helps you guys. I'll see you guys next week, and I love you. Bye.